Yo, check this out. Yo. You know, yo, man. I'm sitting here just, as I was driving in my car, thinking about the Money B interview, talking about Tupac. I began to think these thoughts because we know with Tupac in his early career, we always think, Tupac was happy. Digital Underground, the interviews that we get from Shock G and Money B, they talk about Tupac and they talk about the good days and they talk about, and Tupac seemed just like a happier person then, seemed like a different person from when he stepped out on his own. Seemed like he had more fun when he was with Digital Underground. But there was always glimpses of the bad boy Tupac too. And sometimes Shock G and Money B would speak on that. But for the most part, we hear about Tupac. We hear a one-sided view of Pac, or we think we hear a one-sided view of Pac, or we see a one-sided. We see that happy-go-lucky Tupac when he was with Digital Underground, for the most part. But we don't see the whole body of Tupac. We only see a half of Tupac, and I think Tupac wasn't able to really flourish into his whole being with Digital Underground. So he may have gave Digital Underground a glimpse of his other side, but I don't think he really gave Digital Underground a full view of his other side. It's strange because you know how with some people can say you're this way, and then other people can say you're that way. That's how it was with Tupac. With Digital Underground, Tupac showed them his happy side, happy-go-lucky side, for the most part. But then when he got on his own, when he got with Thug Life, or when he got with Death Row, he showed his thug side, or his bad side, or his other nature side. That's why Tupac had the tattoo of happy and sad on his back, because he had two sides. And Digital Underground wasn't comfortable with Tupac's other side. They wasn't comfortable with Tupac's thug life side. They wasn't happy with Tupac's death side, when he talked about death, or when he talked about other things besides having a good time and partying. That Me Against the World album. Well, I would say from Money B's perspective, Money B didn't enjoy that Tupac. That was some of Tupac's greatest work, the Me Against the World shit. But Money B wasn't riding, hanging with Tupac during that time, during the Thug Life time, during the Me Against the World time, because that's a totally different sound from Digital Underground. It's a total different mood. And Pac showed the Digital Underground crew one side, and he showed the Thug Life crew the other side. Even though there was glimpses of both sides, sometimes he would show both sides to Digital Underground, sometimes he would show both sides to Thug Life, because he clowned with Thug Life too. He clowned with Death Row members. When he was on Death Row, he clowned with them also. But I got the feeling Tupac couldn't really fully flourish, couldn't really be himself when he was with Digital Underground. He couldn't really show the other side when he was with Digital Underground, because as Money B said, why the fuck are you writing this shit? This shit, if you speak about death, that's what's gonna come to you. So when he was writing this dope ass shit about, fuck the world, them niggas couldn't relate to that. That's why he had to get away from them niggas. Now I can see why Pac like really went his distance from them dudes. Because while he's trying to fully express himself, like everything is not about fucking fun and games, nigga. This real life, our people struggling out here. Everything ain't about fucking partying all the time, nigga. I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm gonna die. Sometimes I have nightmares about dying, nigga. I want to talk about it. But he got niggas on that side were like, nah, man, don't talk about that, man. That's depressing, man. We don't want to hear that shit, man. You bringing down my high Pac, man. Shut the fuck up with that shit, man. Yo, you speak that shit into existence, man. Nah, man, we ain't around with that. But that was some dope ass shit Pac was talking about. A lot of niggas could relate. So I see why Pac had distanced himself from them dudes. Because they didn't embrace that other side. They didn't embrace the other side of Pac. As Money B said. They didn't want to hear that. Tresh didn't want to hear that. A lot of them niggas didn't want to hear that. That's why Pac distanced himself from Tresh, from all them niggas on that side. From all them niggas he rolled with in his early days, he distanced himself from them dudes. And them dudes, when he was making them dope ass albums, they didn't know how to relate to that shit. Trex said he called them up to my, you alright? Pac should have said, yeah, alright, yeah, I'm alright, nigga, I'm dope. Nigga, everything ain't about fun and games, nigga. This the thug life shit we living. Black people is living thug life. We struggling, bruh. It ain't a hip hop hooray over here, my nigga. It ain't a hip hop hooray over here, my nigga. It ain't that. I'm on some other shit. Get with it. Or let me do me. So that's what I got from that shit, man. And Pac did him greatly. But Pac was trying to tell these niggas while he was having fun and having water fights with these niggas, at the same time he was dropping Brenda's Got a Baby, nigga. That wasn't no party song. He was telling y'all niggas then, Brenda's got a baby. Listen, this is social commentary, social consciousness. I'm not rapping about dancing here. Brenda's got a baby. Listen to the message. His first album, that shit wasn't about partying and dancing, even though it flopped. Second album, he was trying to show you niggas, okay, this ain't no Digital Underground shit. This some raw shit. That's that strictly for my niggas. The single came out with that was I Get Around. That was a party song for Digital Underground niggas. But then he came with that Keep Your Head Up. Still on that social commentary Panther type shit. On that black consciousness, loving our people type shit. Holding your head. Then he went with that Thug Life, a whole nother different sound. And he was gone from Digital Underground at that point. He was doing his own thing, for real. But yeah, so now I can understand why Pac, distanced himself. Because sometimes the people you hang with won't let you be you. You gotta be you. You gotta do you. Sometimes people will hold you back. People you hang with and love, sometimes they'll hold you back from you. You doing you. They don't understand you. And it seemed like some of them dudes did not understand Pac, So Pac had to go and do his own thing, like he said. He wanted to do his own thing, man. Because life ain't all about a party and fucking having fun all the time. And Pac had that side to him, but Pac also had the other side to him. That serious side to him, that deep side to him. That motherfuckers didn't understand. Peace.